It is rooted in performance, and it's created within the AI generative systems, but at the end of the day, what is giving it birth is the most analog thing ever: voice. The moment that I began trusting my voice as a poet is a moment that I realized it was powerful. My name is MARÍA Caballero, and I am a Colombian-American poet and artist. I've been writing in Spanish and English my entire life, and I'm really proud to be part of Bright Moments Buenos Aires collection in La Madre Tierra of two of my favorite writers, Jorge Luis Borges and Cortázar. My entire life, I felt that the life of a published poem was too brief, too quiet, and too insular. And I wanted to celebrate the written word post-publication and exchange with readers and understand what they were feeling by reading my words. And when I read about Web3, it felt like a very natural jump for me. And I also had this dream of creating a gallery where I could showcase my own work, but also the work of poet friends. And that dream eventually became the verse. It's not just the poem, but our connection to it that I think is art. I write about what I'm living, my day-to-day. I think that we access the transcendental via the mundane. I also think that if we aim to be universal, the only way to do so is via the personal. And when I was able to flip that switch and say, no, these thoughts that I'm having, as I cook, as I answer emails, as I boil eggs, as I do all these mundane tasks, are actually the fabric of life. For better or worse, I am brutally honest in my poetry. So I write like paper and pen. Either I generate visuals using AI, or I collaborate with an artist. Sometimes I've created visuals using JavaScript. I'm very much a beginning coder. I record my poems very carefully over and over to make sure that the pacing is right, the emotion is right, the cadence is right. Voice is very much like a central component of it. Few things are as intimate as the sound of our voices and as powerful. At the end of the day, what matters to me is a poem. For the Buenos Aires collection, I'm working on a series called Paperwork, which seek to materialize an individual's emotional reaction to spoken word poetry via digital paper sculptures. I've performed my poetry in Miami, in Valencia, Spain, in two places in Los Angeles, and in Bogota, Colombia. At each of these places, I gathered the words left behind by attendees, and I've taken each of these words to build up to the collection of 100. I chose to do individual one-of-ones because I really wanted to control the output. It's been incredible to explore paper's textural, haptic qualities, to convey paper not just as messenger, but as the message in and of itself. So I'm really excited that Bright Moments is taking it to Argentina. This collection really means a lot to me.